Welcome again to Promising Cryptos. On this channel, we'll bring you cryptocurrencies that can bring you high gains. Today, I'll be talking about the price of Pi network, and you can see that the price of Pi has been going up for the past 3 to 4 days now. It's before now it was at 44 pence. It stayed for a long time, and now it's now beginning to climb, and it's due to a number of reasons, from the fact that the bull run has resumed. For over some weeks now, we've seen that the market has been stagnant for a while, and just recently the entire crypto market has been going up, and Pi network has not disappointed us. It has followed the trend of the market to go up in price. But beyond that, you see, there are a number of news that is associated to Pi that has also contributed to the hike in price. We know that if you look at the app on the price on the Pi app, you would see that there is going to be an announcement that will be made soon about the Pi ecosystem. That means there would be announcement of the different applications that are going to be in the Pi ecosystem that would, begin to utilize the Pi in exchange for whatever services those apps will be providing. And that in itself tells you that it's going to be very, very interesting. We are going to be seeing a new shift. We're going to be seeing a new thing happening, and there'll be demand for Pi. The price will keep going up, and I tell you the truth, this is just the beginning. And another thing again is that even though it's going to be announced on the 14th of this month it's going to be announced on the 14th of May, but there's also something else that is coming in the pipeline that's also going to be happening. One of the founders of Pi is called Nicholas Kokilis. He's going to be giving a presentation at the Consensus Conference. Now, Consensus Conference is a big conference. It's big. One of the biggest one of the biggest cryptocurrencies conference in the globe. And he's going to be speaking. And what that means is that, when a project leader speaks at a conference, you are opening yourself, or you're opening the project to different various opportunities that are lying there. Because for those, CEOs and project leads that are not aware of this project, Pi, will now be aware of it, and they will begin to think of and they'll begin to think about the kind of partnerships that can be developed as a result. So it opens big opportunities for them, and it also means that it becomes, it pushes it to popularity, in that people begin to look at buying the asset as well. So let me just read something to you now. This is from Reddit. It says, big news for all pioneers and Pi supporters. Pi Network is now officially listed as a sponsor for Consensus 2025 in Toronto. It's not just Nicholas is not only speaking, but it's one of the but Pi Network is one of the sponsors. Could you imagine? That's big. That is big. Pi Network is positioning itself. It's positioning itself. One of the biggest and the most respected blockchain events in the globe. Some even called it the Super Bowl of blockchain. This marks a significant move towards greater recognition and legitimacy for the Pi ecosystem. For years, critics have dismissed Pi as a vaporware or merely an app with no real future. but now it's sharing the spotlight with leading voices in crypto, Web3, and DeFi innovations. Telling you the truth. Notable speakers at the event includes Nicola Kokalis, Pi Network, Eric Trump, the son of Trump, from Trump Foundation. It's going to be big. A lot of them. There are going to be a lot of them. There's also going to be Charles Hawkinson, is the founder of Cardano. He's going to be speaking at the conferences as well. Justin Sun Tron will be speaking. Lucas Motherson from Coinbase also will be speaking. A lot of people will be speaking at this conference. This marks a new beginning for Pi, and I think that this is going to be an opportunity that a lot of us do not want to miss. Because if you're not investing in Pi right now, well, you're going to be missing big opportunities in the future, because there are lots of predictions that Pi by 2030 would get to prices of £23, £24, and I think that is just the beginning, because when utility comes to place and like price anticipates, and the price core team anticipates, it will be utilized for day-to-day transactions. It will mean that the demand will be high. So I tell you the truth, look at the Pi is going up. So if you have your Pi, I would say do not sell. This is an opportunity for you to make a lot of money. Opportunities like this do not come easily, and you have one in your hands. If you do not mine, well, you can buy. But if you're not mining, please, there's still opportunity to mine. You can still mine. I'm telling you the truth. If you don't have to buy, you can mine. So you can go to my description and you see the link there, and just use the link to sign up, and then you would be able to mine. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you next time.